And I think I'm streaming, and look who we have down there. Look who we have down there. It's Puppy. She's in the bed right behind me. We've been on a walk, and now she's... you starting to talk, Daddy? Yep. Now she's just outside of the door. For some reason, she doesn't want to be in the frame. Okay, I can... Well then I guess it's away with the puppy cam. If she returns, I will return to the puppy cam. She just doesn't like... We were just out on a walk and she's tired and a little bit wet because it's been like snowing, but then it's been like a few degrees above freezing, and so like the snow melts and she gets wet and all that stuff. And she's not completely healthy today. She has puked twice. And one of them was in my couch. I don't mind her being in the couch generally, but puking couch is bad. Oh well. We'll get back to Puppy later if she returns. Oh, she looks so tired. She looks exhausted. Anyway, me and Thumper Rimsbottom are going to continue on our grand adventure of apparently messing with dark magic, because that's all Sebastian wants to do. That's all he wants to do, ever and ever. Oh boy, it was itching. Well, there he is, but for now we have another quest. So we have to meet him at the Overlook Mine, the Poacher's House Call. Or should I do that one first? I like doing side quests first. Sorry, we're gonna do side quests. I need a break from Sebastian and his awful things, like these awful ideas. Yeah, let's talk to her. Where is? Oh no, not there. The map. Map. Wait, where's the closest? It's gonna be that one. And oh, she's come closer. Let's see. Can we see her on the camera? No, wait. It's taking a little bit of time to just connect there. You can see her, like her butt is visible in the lower left corner. No, she is so exhausted. Oh well, maybe she gets back to the bed. Anyway, that way. And fly. Whee!
Oh,
hello.
Good, you're safe.
Yeah, I am.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
Oh
What do
boy.
you mean? Is she alright?
She's
Obviously
fine,
not.
Thank goodness. But
Oh.
they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there.
Oh.
She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
But everything's fine now, right? Probably not, but I'm gonna say that.
If your grand's alright and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
Aren't
What do
they
you mean?
always, as long as the poachers exist?
refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The Snidget. Something tells me what to find. Yeah, what is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction.
Oh,
In fact,
so like
the
a hummingbird?
golden snitch in Quidditch is based
Or a
on the
bumblebee?
Snidget, which barbarically was
Oh.
actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
That's interesting. But also, let's see if I can just quickly get back to the puppy cam. You're gonna... Oh, look at... Oh, she's going... Oh. She came next to me and I petted her while she was next to me, but then she went... Like, once I took my hand away and went to just do the camera, she went to the bed. And now, puppy cam is official. Wait a minute. Gotta... Just telling some people that there's a puppy to look at if they want to. Why do poachers care about snidgets?
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's
Well, sounds
feathers and
easier.
eyes are incredibly valuable.
If they're golden,
That's
I'm
why
sure.
they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the
Oh.
poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Well, if they were bred, they wouldn't be extinct, so... I mean... If they were caught and taken care of and bred to, like, repopulate, that wouldn't be a bad thing. But the poachers just want to abuse everything about them to make money, so I get it. I guess that's a bad thing. Did the journal say where the snitches were hidden?
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
So, and now something tells me you want to
I
find
take
it.
you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had
Well,
the element
I'm
of
guessing they do
surprise
since
on
we're
our
doing this
side when
quest
we
now.
saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
Yeah, for
We
us,
need
specifically.
allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all
Not
costs.
who I thought she'd mentioned, but okay. Yeah, let's talk to the centaurs. Not, yeah.
Sounds as if
Pretty
we
good.
need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Oh, you need to wait.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh, I thought this was gonna go straight into. This sounded like it would be urgent enough to start immediately. Oh boy. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do now. And that is to help Sebastian with his dark magic shenanigans. I've tried to tell him no, but the game goes, no, you can't tell him no. You can't tell him to not do the thing it's all this questline is about. Oh boy. How's, yeah, I've gotten everything there. Let's go over there. Oh, look at the puppy in the corner. It's not that easy to see her, but she has like, oh, I mentioned it and she just kind of shifts around a bit. She has a pillow there and she has like a very old and full of holes bed sheet that's kind of scrunched up for comfort, and she loves that.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer.
Oh,
and for
wait a
that,
minute, wait a minute.
Thank you.
Maybe I can sell some stuff.
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, there her head's over on the corner. Oh, she's so cute. What do we have here? I think I can get all this as much as I need. Yeah, let's sell everything. I won't sell the unidentified things just in case, but you know, all the things we have identified and that I know are absolutely bog shite. I have 10,000. What's it called? Canoes? Galleons? Something like that. I think they have a lot of those. And it's all in a weird stuff. I think they must have I think J.K. Rowling must have taken inspiration from the Fahrenheit when she made their coin system. It's like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's sweet. And now, Sebastian, yeah, you want to do dark magic.
My owl might pique your interest.
Well, it's a main quest that I have to do before I can move
I
on,
came
so...
as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around
Wait.
and discovered an
Oh.
abandoned mine nearby,
camera
surrounded
is-
by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think
Oh
there's a
wait,
connection
oh
to the
right, it
triptych?
times...
I've no idea,
That's it, triptych.
but perhaps
Hang on,
they're
I'll
searching
reconnect it.
the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Let's see, I need to if I do this, then it'll reconnect. is what should happen. There it is. So I have to just go in here and reconnect it once in a while. Hopefully that'll be fine. Usually she's not there for that long, so. I wonder how if... Here's the thing. I did that quest. But that was a side quest. But now, he's mentioning it here. So does he just not mention it? If I do the side quest later? Do I not get the chance to do the side quest later? I don't know. Anyway. How do we want to handle it? Perhaps we can avoid the tension. We deal blows now. We try to avoid the tension. Not the well, of the tension as well, but the
We
tension.
need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh, thank you. And I can't like. Oh, I forget that happens. Just gonna put some stones. Let's see, where is my...
Reparo.
No, that's... Wait, that's not the one. I thought I had this one set.
Quietly now.
Quiet now.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Yeah, good idea, because you do stupid things like casting unforgivable curses.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Oh, I've already cleared this thing out according to the map, but you know, they're back. Well, let's
Haven't had mushroom stew like what Hello?
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Okay, let's take a big one around him. Let's take a big one around him. I actually like being stealthy in this game. And
Petrificus totalis.
I'm just picking up a lot of stuff here. Where is... It says there's an enemy up here. There he is. I'm kind of upset that this is not one of those games where people notice if their allies are gone and they go like, hey, where did they go? Where are they? Hello, where? Anything I can pick up? No. Well, no. Hang on, is there someone down here? Over. Oh, there were people on the map, but then there were not. Or at least some sort of enemies. Maybe they weren't people or goblins. The goblins are also people. Now let's see. We're running.
This is going well.
Yep.
We make a good team.
Yeah.
We do at that.
I cast Petrificus Totalis, and you do nothing, Sebastian.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Yep.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
I'm sure I could just go through here, but you know what? Let's Petrificus Totalis all of them.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, let's hide. Is he gonna come? Oh.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Well, it's gonna be... Oh wait, are those two gonna be... Oh, he didn't see it. Oh no, oh, we're gonna be spotted. Oh no, okay, no. Oh, that was close. I love being sneaky. Okay. No, ah, damn it. Oh. Well. Oh, there's one. Damn.
fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I mean, I gotta enjoy that little bit of oh, and it goes. Oh, but the puppy has moved. I didn't notice that. I was too busy fighting. So no more puppy cam for right now. She's moved away. But it was nice having her there while it lasted. Now, anything? No. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, that was a weird one. What's over here? Oh, it's just eggs. Stop turning
Perhaps we
people
can
into...
find an alternate route up ahead.
Oh, hello.
Sneaking around has... I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was
Revelio.
closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Okay, now I'm curious. Is it best to do this? Or to do the main entrance? You know what? We'll try the main. We must remain unseen. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wait a minute. Does it just go... Hang on. I thought it would take me, like, more directly in or not. Is there anything interesting in here?
Quick progress.
We might be. I'm just gonna check, like, where exactly is this? This is the place where I... Yeah, this is the... Yep. So it didn't really matter. Well, moving on. And doink, doink. And as always... Oh, hello. Oh no, that's just Ashwinder eggs there. Hiya! Oh, let's enter the mine. And they call it the mine. A mine! That's a completely different IP. No, let's see here. We have...
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Bring me a dozen shoes.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I'd say it's for better. Oh. Wait. Is Puppy back? Oh no, she just came to get a toy. Well, they're both with their backs towards me, so... Just nab...
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
A very quiet Confringo later. Is it possible for me to...
Revelio.
Can I repair anything here, or... Oh, that's... This plank is on fire! And... Oh. And then it stops. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Hiya! Oh, that worked! That was easier than I thought it would be. And hiya! And back to being... Yep. Yep! Yep! Sometimes he climbs like a
I don't
champ.
see any goblins in these webs. Revelio.
Disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh, hello. I see you. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was fast enough. Blow up a red barrel with Bombarda. Wait. Get out of my way. And... Actually... Oh, no, that was not... I was going to... Bing! Excellent. Nice. Whoa! Where did you come from?
Accio.
Bombarda in your face!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Oh,
Too many.
too many. But now we have a puppy in this corner. And this corner, I gotta find a
Let
way
me
for it to
think,
not
there's
time
something
out
here they
after like
want.
5 minutes. Do. Oh, I can't carry more Wiggenweld potions.
Revelio.
There's a long way underneath here.
That
There's
ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
that one. I mean, we could burn the webs. Also, there's this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that worked. Okay, so this is the way we have to actually go, but for now, I want to take the detour first.
Revelio.
Oh, are you an actual? Yeah, you are. Okay, that's not hitting.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Did it die?
Revelio.
No, it's an invincible spider. Oh, hello. You're dead.
Confringo.
Just wanting to burn everything here. But I can't get up here. So this leads nowhere. But there is some sort of chest like far beneath here. I guess we're just gonna go further down. Oh, that's what we can roll. Well, I guess then we're going here.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Well, Aklek, welcome. Some visitors wants to watch the world burn? Yep. One of them is Sebastian, I think. Also today, as a special treat, because normally she isn't that calm and just laying there, down in the corner there, Puppy Cam. Well, she's not really a puppy, but she's she's an adorable dog. Sebastian, best character? No, really. Listen, yes, I get why you would say that. He loves his sister, he will do anything for her, but he makes so many dumb decisions in his desperations. Okay? I don't know if I haven't played through the game yet, so I don't know if he'll actually be able to heal her or whatever. But he just does a lot of stupid shit on the way. Hello? Mouse! Ah! Damn, it didn't hit it. Okay. So then we go down here. You like characters that make horrible decisions? I have some anime I could recommend you if that's the case.
Conjure stairs.
Actually, most rom-coms actually. Watch any rom-com if that's your cup of tea, because that's just always characters that just make all of the all of the wrong decisions. Ace. Ace. Are you talking Ace Attorney? Ace from One Piece? Ace... What Ace? The Ace of Spades? The Ace of Spades? Ah, the donut. Yeah, okay, from One Piece then. Yeah, he made a bad decision. Absolutely. And he's still a beloved character, but that was not his finest moment at all. Like, people say Luffy's reckless, but at least he knew that, okay, now is when we run. Oh, hello. We have something. Oh. We gotta swim, do-do-do-da-day. Yeah. Unidentified. Those are the best kind. Can I please just... There we go. Well then, I guess, Luffy running from Kizaru hits different. And I mean, I mean at Sabori, that's that is. Yeah, that is quite the scene. Like in the span of one episode, everything just goes absolutely all the way bad. In case somebody will watch this VOD later or like come into the stream, maybe not keep it to. I don't know. How up to date are you? I am up to date on the manga. So so just in case you're not, I will be trying to not spoil you. Where am I supposed to? Oh, it's about enemies, abilities and weak. Oh, hello. You copied up the manga too. Okay. Just die. Ding. Oh, another one. Oh. Thought it was just gonna be one.
We've rid the world of
Yeah.
another spider.
Beppo.
shall
Oh
sleep
yeah,
better
that was a moment. Also, Walter Chopper, am I right? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Revelio.
That was a bit easy. But speaking of like Kizaru making Luffy and the rest run away, that's like we're heading for. It's almost like we're heading for a repeat. Only this time, maybe it won't be a full-on repeat. Oh, I can go through there now. There was something I could. There was somewhere I could go here, was there? Or. Just going through here. Yeah, Chopper has been like. Chopper don't get enough credit. I mean, I know the extremely low bounty. Is it now 1,000 berries? I think it's 1,000 now, if I don't remember incorrectly. But like that's a joke. But like even in general, Chopper don't get enough credit. Even like he slapped Queen around while he was in Monster Point. And the only reason Queen started to take him was because he started to lose hope once they started to hear that Luffy is dead. And he wasn't, of course. Oh,
Revelio.
nothing more here. I never know where to go in these games, so I just... I try to explore every nook and cranny. Let's see, it's over there. Also, I'm bad with directions in games. I am the gaming equivalent of Zoro. Which is a bad thing. What, you think Chopper's just a mascot? No. I mean, he's a very important doctor. Like, he's not a main character. Not at this point, anyway.
We're
But
making
he's...
quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Chopper and Usopp focus on... If they end up going to Elbaf and they have to, then that will be a clear Usopp arc. Like, they'll be meeting Dory and Broggy, he and Oimo and Kashi again, and it'll all be, like, awesome stuff. Let's see, maybe not go there just yet. Let's try to sneak around a little bit more. Hey, chest! Luxurious cloak, that is worse than what I'm wearing. As for what could be a Chopper arc, that would be... Whoa! Oh, no, sorry, I didn't see that there were, no, not. I didn't see that there were that. Oh boy.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Let's go.
Lumos.
Oh, wait a minute.
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, I can climb up here. Okay. And yeah, if the red hair pirates are still there, like that'll be amazing. And also I imagine, like, I don't think I'd find it hard to see like the entire cruise going all out war against each other, the Straw Hat Pirates versus the Red Hair Pirates, but I do imagine Usopp would get to see the man at left with the milk. He kind of has already in the film Red, as far as I know. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen lumps of. I've been spoiled for some scenes that are like that show them working together. But films aren't canon usually. But as for like if they meet the Red-Haired Pirates, I don't think it would be like a full-out war against them because Luffy and Shanks are just too good friends. But I can imagine that Shanks will accept the Straw Hat in return on one condition. Luffy has to prove what a great pirate is by defeating Shanks, and thus we will get an awesome one-on-one fight. I don't know, and honestly I have a feeling that's not what's going to happen. To me that feels like the logical thing, but that is assuming those two meet in a place and like in words, please, brain work, please. But like in conditions that allow them to just have fun and enjoy themselves and just do like, okay, gonna give the Straw Hat back, but I'm gonna defeat you first. Like that. You hate how Shiko's done dirty in his movie. Yeah, like given what we know about him now, there's no way a pre-time skip Luffy should have been able to take him. But then again, Crocodile 2, there's no way should have been able to be defeated by a pre-gear Luffy. Oh, whoa, hey, got some fighting to do. Oh, also, gotta reset the puppet cam. Go like it times out after like 5 minutes, so I need to like just do a little bit of that, and then it just goes dark. There she is. There's the puppy. Agent Impel Down took a toll on Shiki. That might have been it. It was like, also speaking of Impel Down, Magellan, like, oh, like still, like one of the most intimidating and OP characters we know of, and he one-shot the Blackbeard pirates, and if it hadn't been for them freeing Shiryu and the other level 6 inmates, they wouldn't have been able to take him. Yeah, he needs more screen time. Like, and also, I do think that he has actually awakened his devil fruit, because the way Venom works, Venom doesn't spread. It can be acidic, it can be poisonous. It doesn't spread like that red poison did. That, to me, gives serious awakened devil fruit vibes. The ability to affect its surroundings in ways it normally wouldn't. And it's like, the only choice basically anyone had against him was to run. At this point, I think Luffy would be able to defeat him, if only because he has mastered so much awesome hockey. And he can punch people without touching them, but sheesh. He's like, the fact that he got demoted after that, like, I get it, but also, I don't think anybody else was better at being the warden. There's like no way.
Still not seen a single Lumos symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Let's see. I need to go.
Revelio.
Only way seeing getting more screen time would be Blackbeard going for his fruit harvester, seeing it in action. Like, there's the thing, I don't know if we'll be able to. Oh, hello.
Why
Fight.
am I not surprised?
Before I go into the fight, the only way I'd actually see Magellan getting more screen time is that we like jump back to seeing Impel Down and Magellan doing his stuff, not as Warden, but like Vice Warden maybe, or like lower down on the list. But I don't think we're gonna see him out in the wider world. It doesn't make that much sense to me unless the Marines are going like all out war and everybody must come out and fight.
I don't think I shall need to.
But we'll see. Anyway, oh no! Damn it! They saw me. Or wait, no, they didn't. Haha. Just gonna collect the moonstones. Oh, they saw me doing the Okay. I shouldn't have cast any spells. Okay. Okay, can I? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. If I get a good Petrificus Totalis here.
Petrificus Total.
Oh, that was amazing. And bye-bye, puppy. What? Oh, there be spiders now. Oh. And now he's fighting the spiders for me. Oh, is he poisoned or something? I think he's poisoned. Oh. I Petrificus Totalis 5 people at once and there's one left and he's just stuck fighting spiders. Boink. I'm just looking at this. I'm gonna use the chance to take away the puppy cam because the puppy is no longer there. And he's dead. Okay then. In that case.
Bombarda.
And where's the next one?
We're
Oh.
not finished yet.
Oh. Oh, he's glitching out.
Confringo.
Oh, wait. Can I? Hello. Can I? Okay. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, there they are. Hiya! Oh, they're still alive. Oh. Let me take a little. Whoa. Oh, hello. More of them. There'd be more spiders than I thought there would be. Let me take you down. Oh, damn it. He's still alive, but not anymore. Let me. Oh, oops. I saw that. Bam. Whew.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Wonder what he has to say to, like, other houses. Oh. Anyway, we have these things now. Ding.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Those are very obvious. Am I just supposed to wait here? Or? Oh, no, okay. Oh, there's... I see, I think, treasure? Yeah, no, oh. No, it's just one, it's just a box to... Oh, well, there's some treasure. There's a box to climb up places.
To find a couple more runes.
Let's see, there we go. Goblins are just too short to see it. That might be it. That might actually be it. You never know. And... oh, there's one more. And what do we have here? More I can steal. Because I am a thieving bastard. Can I... No. I didn't affect it to begin with. Can't get rid of that. Fire only works on some spider webs. Okay, how long does that one take? Okay, that one goes very slow, and then we go down here, then we go for that one, and then we go for that one. And now all of them are activated. I was. Why were you not expecting that? It's exactly what we were trying to do. Let's go for the stealth mode again.
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
Anything? Oh. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark. But the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. He?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Oh.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think
Oh.
I found something. A canvas piece.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Nothing else here?
Still, something about this place feels odd.
You don't say. Oh. I got jump scared by a broom. What is this? Is this ice or something? Wait a minute. Can I see myself? No? If you could have any weapons in real life, which one? Soul Solid, Yoru, Helm, Eppo, Hammer, or the Soggy King's Horde. Did he call it? I think he called it Meto Hanarashi. Or am I mistaken? Am I mixing it up with something? Soul Solid. Yoru. Which one was that? Yoru. I don't have encyclopedic knowledge of One Piece. Hang on. Yoru. Yoru. Which one was... You have to remind me which one that was. Ah, Mihawk Sword, of course. I forgot the name. Yeah. Mihawk Sword is like such strip, but it's too big to be wielded by normal people. I think I would have taken Soul Solid. It's just a style point, you know? I just have my walking cane here and slash. If I could couple it with this devil fruit, that'd be awesome. Now, maybe I need to...
Lumos.
Lumos?
Confringo. Levioso.
I'm just...
Accio.
Can I transform it? Can I explode it? No. Do I have any spells that might work against it? I don't think so.
Revelio.
Am I dumb? Have I forgotten stuff? Always take the cane, yeah? I mean, when there's a cane, there's always some sort of secret with it. Can I... I'm just trying to look around here. Is there anything... There must be something I missed. Wand of choice. You want Lucius Malfoy's one. I don't know which one I'd want. I wouldn't want the Elder one, because then you're just a target for everybody else. Am I supposed to be able to go here? Like, this seems... Like, there's no reflection. Oh, you're just standing over here. Oh, I can talk. Oh, I have to talk with you.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
Who
And
knows?
why
Maybe she
hide
likes
it behind
spiders.
Cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see.
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Oh, so now we just go back?
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Okay.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Ah.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
It didn't let me...
Let's have a look around.
It didn't let me use the magic... It didn't let me see this until... Oh boy. There's some things up there. Hang on. I am not one to leave treasure behind. Snake must be so heavy compared to the actual wand of Lucius Malfoy's one. Oh right, there's just Wiggenweld potions around here. Yeah, there's some Wiggenweld potions lying around that I aren't there to. Okay, let's do the passage. Hiya! Can I go? Damn it, I can't go through there. But yeah, the snakehead must be so heavy compared to the actual one. Like, I mean, we've seen him almost use the wand a couple times, I think, like in the movie. I haven't read the books. I tried to get audiobooks of it, but I'm in Norway, and like places like Audible don't have it available for me. There's so many books that aren't available as audiobooks here, so I'm like, eh. And if I'm gonna listen, I want to listen to Stephen Fry's reading, just honestly. Who doesn't love Stephen Fry? And I've heard him do some of the voices. He's good.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Dun, 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 dun. Place the portrait now. Oh yeah, the snakehead must be very drippy, yeah.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
Let's see.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Of course we are. Oh, talk to Sebastian like I wasn't already doing that.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
That's not
Who
a
is
bad
that?
thought. A goblin named Lodgok. They asked me. Yeah, let's not mention Lodgok by name.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
As
Why would I
usual.
listen to someone so ignorant?
Like, that was cruel and you're not thinking like that one. I'm trying to be as good a person as I can, so I'm gonna say you're not thinking straight because that's a little less like mean in turn. Hagrid having an umbrella wand implies could technically make anything a wand. ID. Make Soul Solid a wand. Then you have a sword and a wand in one.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
No, you don't. You're an idiot.
Unbelievable.
Quest complete in the shadow of the mine. What can I talk to him about
I
now?
wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
Oh, I can still learn. No, I'm not learning them. I'm not going down the path of dark
On
magic.
second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
No, I
Very
don't.
well. Let's speak again soon.
This is not the bad
I
guy
have thrilling
playthrough.
news. I
Oh.
believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
I will. I will. Attach a wand to a gun sword. Ooh, now we're talking. You think dark magic is fun? Yeah. It's not that I don't believe you. It's that this playthrough, I'm very much a good guy. That, like, I am just trying my best to avoid dark magic, like, doing the right things, saying the nice things, being honest, all that stuff. Like, not being greedy, everything. I am doing I'm very goody two shoes in this playthrough. But I do believe that as far as casting a Cadavra, like, that's probably very, very OP spell. But also, I've heard, like, one of the criticisms is you can't, and I get this, you can walk around Hogwarts casting any spell you want, whenever you want, basically. Even Avada Kedavra, nobody bats an eyelid. There should be some, like, nope, you shouldn't cast it. Are you sure you want to cast this spell here? Okay, here you go, boom, and people get hurt, and you're, like, in trouble. Oh, you're doing a Hufflepuff playthrough. Like, I chose Ravenclaw simply because that's the one, like, when I do, like, the house test, that's the one I end up in. But yeah, I'd probably do... Which other... Like, if I was going for a bad guy one, I might do Slytherin, but I might also do Hufflepuff just because, like, they're a bit of aloof and just... they just go along with it. Okay. Oh, you want me to learn an unforgivable curse? Okay. Your first playthrough was Slytherin. Use crucial enemies to say negative things about the cabbages. Running a full dark magic build. I have. Let's see. No. Come on. No. Let's see. No. Let's just go straight there. So as you can see here, stealth full up, core full up, spells. I'm just missing upgrading my Bombarda, and I'm nothing on dark arts. And on rumor requirements, all I have are cabbages. They're really good, yeah. I am not disagreeing with that. Let's see, it was there. Anyway, need a broom upgrade. Let's go for brooms. Hogsmeade. There you are. Anything else? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, chomping cabbages, and I like if you're a dark wizard, you're like Avada Kedavra, but that's not the most evil thing I can do. Behold, my cabbages! My cabbages! That's another series. Points if you get it. The dodge roll, transformation upgrade, and Avada Kedavra. Yeah, transformation that makes them into exploding barrels. I have that. The dodge roll upgrade, there. This one. But yeah, Avada Kedavra. I'm not doing like until I actually have no more talent points left to spend anywhere else. I will not be doing anything in dark magic. And I don't have learned anything. Words.
It was a difficult time for all.
Let's see. It's in here. Let's go for the broom
Hello
stuff.
again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Nice. I have
What are we
10,000
looking for
monies.
today?
Increase your broom's acceleration speed. Give me that. Give me
You'll be
that.
thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
I hate that everything's the same, only like it looks different. Like I don't mind that there are cosmetic things you can do, but I do hate that that's all it does. The clothing is a little bit of an exception,
You're
but
all
even
set
then,
with the new
there is a
upgrade.
thing you can
I
do.
can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Of course.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
Am I gonna have to
However,
dodge them while
if
I'm
you're
flying the course?
high above them, you should be all right. I think.
You think? They don't scare me. Usually only buy clothing for the appearance until you get the relic uniform. Like, the reason I look like this, I'm not bothering with like changing how it looks, even though I can. I'm just like, okay, this is the best piece of clothing I can have. This is how it looks. Okay, I look like an idiot, but that's fine. Anyway, they don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Ah,
Do be
sweeping.
careful,
I
of
see what
course.
you did there.
I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Well, then
I
I
look
get.
forward to our next meeting.
As do I. Quest started, the sky's the limit. Well, there is. Let's see here now. World map. Let's do this. Oh, all the way. Oh! Oh! I forgot this was a thing. Yeah, I remember actually. I explored most of the map down here and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much done. And then I never looked down here. And now I remember, yeah, this is an entire area I've never been to. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. But there is another time trial I can do somewhere. Oh, I haven't done that one. Interesting. But there is another time trial thing I can do. Where is that? Oh, that was the catacomb. Where is? There's a lot of Merlin trials here as well. Let's see here. We zoom. Let's see. Is it that? Is it no? No. Where was that time trial? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Is that it? No, it's a bandit camp. I don't recognize. It was somewhere in this area, but it's been a long time since it. You love when you can change the appearance of your gear. I don't. It's not a bad thing to be able to change the appearance. It's just not the thing I'm most interested in. What's this? Oh, the battles arena. I forgot that was the thing too. There it is. The broom racing event. Let's just set the waypoint there and zoom. Yeah, most games don't let you do that. Like, I have played The Witcher 3, where like there were times where I was like, nah, I don't like the look of that armor.
How nice to see you, my young
But
friend.
like in general, like most of the armors in that game look really good. Also, let's not forget Breath of the Wild, which is just... everybody loved all the different armors. Let's see here, is it... speed burst is the left trigger. Whole right trigger is... Okay. So let's try this one, because I was close. Oh no, I wasn't even close. Armor is useless in Breath of the Wild when you cook single or hearty ingredient. Yeah. That is, like, it's not useless, because depending on how many hearts you have, like, if you're in the late game and you're fighting against a Lionel, then armor is good, but also, like, you can tank some, but you just have to eat less, if that's what you need. Anyway, okay, here we go. Hiya! Oh, come on.
I'm getting the hang of this.
No, I'm not.
Wonder if I'm safe to... Brilliant.
Well, that wasn't too good, but let's see. Can I catch up to him? Oh, this has been a while since I did this. I am so bad at this. Ooh.
Made it.
Why is he so far in front of me?
Now that's more like it.
I'm
Missed it.
Oh, wait, I missed it? Oh, no, and I missed all... Oh, this is... I think that's it, then. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, no, I missed those.
Brilliant.
Oh. Hop, hop. But yeah, I'm not gonna...
This is rather fun.
Well, I beat my previous best time, but... Even then... Like, even without the penalty, I wouldn't have beat him, but I would have been close. But I was a little bit wiggly there. Later this month we'll be grinding health. What are you gonna be grinding? What, Hogwarts Legacy, or... What are you gonna be grinding about? I mean, it's not that much of a grindy game unless you absolutely want to play perfectly. Is it? Let me try again. I think maybe... Okay.
We should speak with Mr.
Oh.
Nicholas. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Why is he not going that
I
fast?
think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets.
There we go.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Mysterious and
whoop.
a bit unsettling. What to do? I'm getting the hang of this.
Come on, come on. Got it. It's enough. As long as I get like 1 or 2 of these every time, it's good enough, I think. Oh.
Now that's more like it.
Okay, I'm catching up, I'm catching up.
Made it.
I'm catching up. Yes. Oh, why am I wiggly so much? But I am past him. I caught up. I can do this. As long as I don't mess it up now. I'm not the best at the flying thing. Just need to go full speed all the time. Full speed all the time. Full speed all the time.
Brilliant.
Indeed.
I'd
Oh,
say
we're
that's
getting there.
acceptable.
Yep. Okay. There's the goal. Take these. Well, at least 2 of them. Yeah. Woohoo!
Good. I've got this.
There's a One Piece game on Roblox called Grand Piece Online with an update with new fruits and Impel Down. Ooh. I've never played any Roblox games, but like I've seen some playing. Like it's not fully my cup of tea, but like if you enjoy it, that's good. Nice. And I got the new record here. Excellent. And I don't get anything. Thumper rim spot on top. But for now, I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna go to get that time trial thing. Set the meter in the Forbidden Forest to figure out the rescue plan. Oh, you're going to attempt to reach the new max level before Relcy's increase. Yeah. What is the max level there now? And what will be the new max level? Relcy's Lisa, so. Huh. I mean, it sounds like it's a really good game based on how you describe it. Let's see the portrait of Professor Nemo in the map chamber. I should go there and speak with her. Oh, so that's gonna be. Find the location of the 3rd keeper trial. So, okay, so next up is going to be on the main quest. Is going to be the main thing. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side quests first. You can go to level 500? That's a lot of levels. I hope leveling goes quick there. Oh. Wait a minute. Doggy back. Let's see here now. There she is. Doggy. And anyway, surprise meeting. Should I do that or let's do her. We're already very involved with her. Oh, you have your favorite fruit in One Piece? Which one? Which one's the favorite? There's so many fruits. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Ah. Doku and Ope. So Magellan's and Lost fruits. But you have Marco's fruit. Ooh, nice. That is a good choice for like favorite fruits. Like in terms of pure power, I would have to go with Enel's Goro Goro no Mi. That is just the most like if he had a good mastery of hockey overall, that would be like insane. If one of the admirals had it, it would be insane. But it was Enel, and he happened to be up against a rubber boy and was really high on himself and his power. 4 mythical fruits. Oh, Mochi counts as a. Does Mochi and Doku count? Those aren't mythic, or is that like just in the games things? Like the game considers it a mythical fruit. Because Mochi is a special paramecia. Doku is not. It is the rarity, okay? So because Doku is a paramecia, but it has some aspects of it that seem a bit Logia-like. Ope is just an Ope no Mi is the OP no Mi in many aspects, and Phoenix is a mythical. 0.5 pursuit of any fruit in any related. So is it essentially a gacha game? You know, you try to roll to get good stuff. Let's see here now. Let's just fly away. Hello.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I can hear you.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise.
Why would you make it a surprise? Yeah, they won't like this. Right now, it's the only One Piece game on Roblox about fruit spinning. You have to find the fruit or win it from an event. I mean, but here's the thing. I hope it's not like you can swap which fruit you use, because that's not at all like one. Like, is it? Your first ever fruit was Mera Mera? Ooh, nice. That's a good one. But wait a minute. How do you change fruits? Do you have to go to Dr. Vegapunk or something? Haven't changed your green blood?
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere.
I hope
There's
so.
something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
You have to eat a game original item to change your fruit. So it's like, this is the anti no me. I eat a fruit that negates all fruit powers. You've only ever used fire-based powers. Let's see, there are quite a lot of them. There's of course the Mera Mera, and then there's the Phoenix. Then there's Mage Mage, Sakazuki's fruit. You can kind of say the Yomi Yomi no Mi, because it allows you to use the ice cold flames of the underworld. But it's like it generates ice, so it's kind of a weird. It's technically fire, but not really fire. The game's pretty insane. Sounds like it, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting into it. Cent doesn't know it any more than the rest of us. Yeah, they're known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock.
Why do you suddenly want to tell him
after
that?
Something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
Are you sure about that?
Be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
They don't have to.
Of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet
They don't
with
have
them,
to do
tell
anything.
them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
And here they come. Oh, what? Oh, the graphics are being. What is with? Why is it so? The frame rate. Why, game? Why you do this? Okay. And I pulled my wand out, which was bad.
Doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this ain't good. This.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Thank you for being the calm
You
one.
forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark
I'm-
my words, Doran.
I'm glad he
If I ever
has
see them
the
again,
high ground here.
It will be all 3 of your heads.
Well, he's a charming fellow.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow
Golden
me before
Snidget's still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I will try to. Hopefully the rest of the herd doesn't kill me, but that's what you're going to speak with them about, right? You're gonna remind them not to kill me, right?
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Oh, they know stuff. Anyway, I need to, hang on. Puppy cam went... It timed out. I hate that it times out. I have to figure out how to make it not time out. You have said a little bit of things while I've been paying attention to the cutscene. Maybe you can literally become Sabo, or, like, basically an ace. But, you know, Sabo. Sabo's not really my favorite character, but, like, he's okay. Dragonclaw gets flame effect, Sabo Pipe gets flame effect and huge damage. Okay, oh, so that's why. The game's straying from the One Piece canon. You don't say. Like, what game follows the canon of their series? Getting a cyborg race and fighting genus more than Frank. A cyborg race. That's not, like, cyborg isn't really like a biological race. It's just, they are things that you build, like they're people that you make into machines. Anyway, let's continue here. Isn't Moonstone common?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve
Yeah, I was
one from
wondering
a
about
cave?
that.
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He was annoyingly cryptic. Nah, I trust him. Centaurs know things.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him.
Yep.
What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh. So now, wait, are we done now? Was this it? What? Am I... Okay. Yeah, that was it for that. The best part of Cyborg is that it has a moving and catch up to runners using Pika. That's a huge problem. Like using Pika's fruit, like the fruit that lets you assimilate into the ground and just move around. That would be, yeah, that would be annoying. Like, Zoro would have had an easy time fighting Pika if he didn't just keep moving around like he did. Oh! I thought you were talking about Pika, the guy from Doflamingo's crew, not, okay, Pika no Mi, okay. I get it. Yeah, using that to run from fights, that also, I get it. Also, like, we just spoke to centaurs. Do the cyborgs in that game have a Kentaurus mode, like a Frankie Centaur mode, you know, the reverse centaur with the legs in front and the human part in the back. Oh, that was a great time. That was a great time. Enies Lobby was a great arc. Flight. No centaur mode, really? Worst game ever. 0 out of 10. Awful. Now I know what you mean about when you say that they do not follow the canon. No centaur mode. Psh. Let's see, that's where I'm... Oh, it's right next to Hogsmeade. I'm gonna... let me just fly there. You can win fruits from duck races while riding on Karoo. Well then. Like, it sounds like a wacky game. Oh. Quack quack. Speaking of ducks, this sound. Well, that's enough of that. She's all the way over there. Ah.
Abandoned long
Yeah,
ago.
secondo. But are they like trying to... Are they updating it by like following the storyline to some extent? So like, you're saying Impel Down and Magellan is coming now, and then it'll... then they'll move on to the Paramount War, and then they'll move on to... then it'll be...
I should dismount here.
then it'll be Time Skip, basically. And Fishman Island and stuff after that. Definitely not story-based. They're just updating what they think is cool.
An end to Harlow?
Am I ready? Oh, you know I'm ready.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some
Yeah,
Ashwinders
you go
sitting
do
there.
the quest, and I go do
mother
something
would
else.
never go near the Hogshead. She is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Makes sense. Whitebeard as a raid boss? Dude, that's... like, that would be impossible in, like, the actual one. Raid boss in the second era. Crocodile, Moria, and Brook. Brook as a raid boss. That's an interesting one. Also, need to reset. Really, why does it time out? I don't want it to time out. There must be some setting I can do. I have to look into that some other time. Where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What am I hoping to learn
What
from
sort
them?
of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may
I
know
don't
what
know.
evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Sure. The cool part of the weapon are that they work better with the fruits of the users. Whitebeard drops all... Wait, Whitebeard drops even his like long weapon. I forget what it's called, but it's like, that's a really awesome weapon. If he also drops his fruit, then you're
Very
just a
well.
new Whitebeard.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully, by the time you return,
Basis for
I will
black.
be able to move a bit more freely.
We can hope. Oh, I can speak
May
with you
I
again.
ask you about Mr. Bickle's friends?
Of course.
Oh. Well,
Very well.
We need...
well. Let's go. Whitebeard's Bicento and Chance. One of them when you have Gura, Fugitor's King gets at more range. Croc's Hook gets a dehydration move. Moria's Sisters get a Shadow Cut move. Golden Pole gets Trident mode. Aha! So as long as you get the associated fruit, you can actually basically do the same as those characters. Excuse me. 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 Oh, wait. Wait, oh, there's someone in here. Oh, gotta go in here then. Coming. Good night. There you go. Let's see, someone up here? Oh, what's with the lighting? Sometimes this
Mrs.
game
Rabe
just...
should be nearby.
This game is sometimes just extremely bad graphically. Like, look at the lighting. This isn't supposed to happen. Where is this light coming from? Where is this coming? This is awful.
What have I done?
What have you done? I don't know. Something bad? Hey.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
I'm a security guard.
That was...
and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached
Oh.
me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you
That's
declined?
not... Why?
Of course I declined.
That is so...
Repeatedly.
Why?
I thought they'd given up until
The
I came
graphics.
home one night and found my husband gone. and a note affixed
The
to
graphics
my
in this
door
game
with a
are
knife,
awful until they
in which
suddenly
stated
aren't.
that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Oh, I'm sure he
But
would.
the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh, oh, my eyes, my eyes. Ah. Best fruit-related sword in your opinion is actually just a fruit passive. When you have Phoenix from the fruit ability turns your feet into talents that you can attack with. That makes sense. It handles Logias and Haki. Now that one? Oh, that's interesting. Let's ask why Harlow would take the
Why
husband.
wouldn't Harlow
Oh,
extort your
please get rid of that
Isco
light!
is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
I see.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever.
He better
That
be.
said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Oh, does the note confirm
Are
kidnapping?
you sure the note means that your husband was
Oh, that is
kidnapped?
just weird.
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It
Well,
may
that could have
sound
been
silly,
just kids.
but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Logias get a dodge bar with up to 20 dodges. Observation get 10 dodges and it only works on basic attacks. Armament, the slow draining bar, increases in length the more used. Ah. So they do consider a lot of things, and once again, Puppy Cam needs to be reset. Oh boy. Anyway, that is what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well.
Yeah,
Here's
can
the
you
note I
just move
received.
a little bit?
You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We don't know the banking needs, we have a decision on your own, beg you, let's pay it out. We know your husband would appreciate if you were still valuing not working together. Shall we expect a response by weekend? Yeah, it's between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Revelio.
I hope it's not too late.
Anything? Oh.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Let's see, having Mochi making your observation dodges go from 10 to 13. Yeah, Phoenix can have a Logia bar and place dodge with passive healing 50% of all damage you take. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I can't just go around with the flu flames. Okay, fair enough. That's why? Oh, I was blinded there for a second. But yeah, it sounds like an interesting game. But like I said, probably not gonna play it myself.
Works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Let's see. Here we have.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Well, he's looking for something.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill.
I understand.
He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
What,
I
Voldemort?
had a note behind
He
the
doesn't
counter
exist yet, does
and
he?
offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Ooh, scandalous.
Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often. I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
That's bad. Just any One Piece game to play, it's World Seeker, best officially licensed One Piece game. I think I've seen ads for World Seeker. But no, I don't think I've seen that. Let's ask about the note here.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
World Seeker has Raid Suit Luffy? Raid Suit Luffy? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain you're not pulling my leg here? Raid Suit Luffy? Because I might have to look that up. Even if I'm not playing, I might have to look that up. Anyway, thanks for talking.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Fine.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Anyway, resetting the puppy cam. The raid suit is just cosmetic? But it stays on in gear for... How would... Maybe in Snake Man it makes sense, but in Bound Man it would look like a raid suit in gear for Bound Man. That would be just weird. That would be weird. Huh.
Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Hello. Augustus
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'm gonna need to just sell some stuff. I need to go and identify a bunch of stuff soon as well. Also there's this. Yeah, I can take that too. The raid suit just expands and the game only has Bound Man. It was made during Hold Cake, and since it has German 66 but it doesn't have Snake Man. But I mean, Snake Man was revealed in the fight against Katakuri, so that wouldn't make sense for it to not have Snake Man. If that's when it was. Like, because if they have Katakuri and his fruit, it would make sense to also have Snake Man. I don't know. Anyway, sold that stuff. Now I need to go and let me just run around. Now, excuse me. 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 Pardon me, sir. Oh, can I? I can. Oh, wait a minute. And
Agabus
nope. Oh,
must be around here somewhere.
I should have. That was well, that was bad. Am I gonna fall? Wait, can I just fall down here? I can. I just wanted to try if that was possible. Ugh. Did I do a dumb there? I might have. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting up. We're getting up. Moving on up. But not there because invisible wall. I tried to do a shortcut and I failed. I am no speedrunner.
Hello there.
Probably released during the anime releases of like mid-whole cake. Like, it would have had to be early on in the Katakuri fight that it was released. That's the only way I can see it making sense. They were like, okay, we know Gear 4, we know what his fruit is roughly. Okay, and now we're just gonna plop it in, and then like a couple months later, the anime reveals Snake Man. Anyway, let's talk.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Wait, the game takes place on a non-canon island, which is kind of... Yeah, that is kind of weird. So they're like... Everything takes place on an island that is non-canon and nothing... That sounds extremely weird. You should have spoken out.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps,
Stern, but fair.
But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate.
Oh.
I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
Ooh,
one day,
fancy.
Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified.
Oh boy.
And Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating.
Ah.
I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my
Sounds like an
core.
evil dude.
Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Oh, good.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Level 3 lock, I don't have
Mr.
them.
Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Let's find Natty. It is also weird since it starts the whole Straw Hat crew in prison. I mean, Luffy's in prison at 1 point, but that's actually at 2 points. Actually at 3. Actually at... He's been imprisoned by a lot of people a lot of times now that I think about it. Let me restart the puppy cam. Let's see, because Luffy was... Okay, so he was kind of captured by Buggy and he was put in a cage there. So that's 1. He was captured briefly by Buggy in Logtown to be beheaded, but he was saved by a lightning strike. An act of the almighty god NL, no doubt. I'm sure there's a theory out there about that too, because there's some weird One Piece theories out there. I heard one person say he thought Nami is the One Piece, and I was like, aha, funny joke. And then he kept going completely serious, and I was like, you're mad, lad. Game says they all use sea stone bullets. So what, all the rifles use sea stone bullets? But let's see, how many more times has Luffy been captured? Like, fully, completely captured. No, that wasn't being captured. No, not there. No, that doesn't count. But he was in jail. He was in jail at Arabasta with crocodile, by crocodiles thing. Like, he did that. And then... No, I'm just thinking. Like, his arm was imprisoned in the gold ball at Skypiea, but that doesn't count, I think. So we're still at 3. Then he went there, then he went... He was caught and kind of imprisoned. Yeah, that was... He broke free, but he was imprisoned briefly at Water 7 by the CP9 agents, just pinning him to the ground. But because he Gomu dakara, he managed to get out. He's all squishy. So that's 4. He wasn't caught in anything there. No. And then he was caught but let go at Thriller Bark, but we'll count that. That's 5. Moving on. No. I don't think there were any... He was in Impel Down. And he kind of got imprisoned. Yeah, he was defeated by Magellan and caught, so that's 6 times. He was captured. Pre-time skip, even. But then he busts out, and I think that's it. He pretended to be captured in... No, he didn't pretend there. No, that was Jinbei. No, hang on. I'm thinking the Fishman Island arc. No, he wasn't captured as such there. And moving on. He was captured briefly at Punk Hazard. We're up to 7 now. He's been captured a lot. So 7 times, and then he got out, and he went out. And then they went to... Dressrosa was next. He was never actually captured there. No. Never actually captured. So that he goes away from Dressrosa scot-free. Then Zo, obviously not. And then Whole Cake Island, he was actually captured and imprisoned. That's 8. I'm just gotten obsessed with this now. So Whole Cake Island, he got imprisoned there once. But not more. Okay, that's it. And then they went to Wano. And he was obviously captured by Kaido there. Put in jail. Yes. So by my count, and it depends on how many times. Like, on how you count being captured. But 9 times. Luffy's been captured and imprisoned 9 times. The next one is free. I'm just gonna restart the puppy cam. I think. Yeah, that should be. I spent way too long counting how many times Luffy has been captured, but it is also way more times than I would have thought before I started counting. And that's only depending on how, like, if you're very lenient in how you count being captured, it could actually be a lot more times. I'm just gonna try to take a shortcut. Yep. Can I... Oh, sploosh. Cold. It's winter. It's cold. And off we go.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Uh-oh.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
She's in trouble. Oh,
Revelio.
Did I see something? I haven't spotted this one yet. I'll take that. The only old wizarding village in Britain. Hogwarts in 30 years and up for centuries. Nice. And the game starts on a sky prison. That's the 10th one. That's Luffy's free 10th 10th capturing. He's filled out his sheet. Every time he's been captured, he's got 1 stamp, and the 10th stamp is free. I don't know what he wins, but just being captured again, I guess. Okay,
so he must be around here somewhere.
In here? Excuse me.
Revelio.
Anyone? It's strangely empty here. That's bad. Just eating some peanuts. Hello. Strangely empty here today, sir. You don't know where my friend would happen to be, would you? Down here? No. Something tells me this might be a good idea. Oh, hello. Oh! Her wand!
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Will it? Why do I never see footsteps from other people? Raid Suit Luffy is incredibly creepy. Yeah, I don't doubt that for a second. Excuse me, invisible man coming through.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Can I... Well, I'm glad I decided to be invisible.
Revelio.
They went... Yeah, they did go out. Let's go. The fact that 66 will replace with 56 is cool. Yeah, that's Luffy's number. Go Mu.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Like, it's incredible how effective Oda can be with numbers. It's just, even when with the bounties, there's a place in Whitebeard's bounty that does like the numbers spell out Shiro, and that's like that means white. He's Shirohige, so like makes sense. And there's so many like there are bounties that like subtly show that they're a little bit better than others, not by being bigger, but by having the numbers be arranged in a certain way. There are other numbers that show birthdays. There are some numbers that just show coordinate. Like it's so incredible how effective he is with those. Anyway, let's go into the Ashwinder hideout.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
Let's pull that forward.
Revelio.
We're gonna try both of them, just to see if or do I have to do both of them to open the middle one?
A hidden door.
Oh,
Revelio.
That's what it did. Find an optional find a Filbert book of poems and find Otto Dilb's love letter. Let's see. We got to do. Excuse me. Can't wait for Sanji to get a bounty of 8 billion. That's 8,135,000 berries. Like what? What would that reference? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have. I watch One Piece. I read the manga. I don't have encyclopedic knowledge.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ah, now I see.
Revelio.
That would make sense. Also, just curious, your opinion. Like, it used to be obvious that in the fight against Blackbird, Zoro would fight Shiryu, but now it turns out Shiryu has the fruit Sanji always wanted, and so do we think that it's gonna be a Sanji versus Shiryu fight instead? I am curious about that. I am unsure. Like, it went from being an obvious, oh, that's gonna be Zoro's fight, to could be Sanji. Like, we're no longer sure. So what's your opinion there?
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Yep, I've taken care of that already. It's not gonna work. Oh.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
What? How do I? Okay. Oh, is that a staircase over there? There it is. Zoro might have to fight birds. Yeah, they had a little bit of a thing going between them.
Students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
Can I go? Can I go here somewhere?
Lumos.
Oh, a door? Can I can't do anything with that door. Well then. Oh, let's hide. Usopp versus Augur and Chopper versus Doku. Yeah, those are set in stone. And Luffy versus Blackbeard, obviously. But otherwise, like Burgess, like Zoro, when they met him in that on Jaya before they went to Sky Island, both Zoro and Luffy were like, "Oh, you call yourself the strongest?" And so that could be his reason to go for Burgess. Shiryu versus Sanji does all makes sense. Like, who else would be fighting Burgess then? Oh, hello. Oh. Frankie versus Vasco shot to settle the superior drink debate. Oh, I just imagine. Oh, during the fight, he runs out of cola and he has to replace it with like whiskey or something, and that's like, I imagine he's gonna go absolute apeshit, but also be completely overpowered. Like, it's gonna be the complete opposite of when he had tea. When he had tea, he was very calm and peaceful. Whiskey, like cola gets him cool and energized. Whiskey is just gonna make him like crazy, crazy strong, but just also crazy. Anyway, let me dun, 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 dun. Switches from Coke to Pepsi. You mean power down? Oh no, come on. Got him. Whoop, okay, now we're doing this. Oh, I turned him into a chicken. Whoa. No, come on, out of the way. Ow. Can I why am I stuck here? Oh. Okay. I mean, hang on. Whoa. No, not yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. Got him. Whoa. Okay, let me. Oh, no. Just. Oh. My instinct is just to dodge. I have to actively be thinking about blocking if I'm gonna be doing that. You're dear to me as augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell on my heart, I want it not undone. You've charmed me from the very start, you've always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert. Ah, nice. Mountain Dew makes him a gamer. Frank uses Red Bull and becomes faster than Kizaru. Oh boy, there's probably fan art. I bet there's fan art of that. And the puppy has moved away, so I don't need to have the puppy cam there anymore. What?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I heard someone? Excuse me. Oh, and there's a staircase here. Secrets? I hear stuff. Oh, and here's another thing. Darling over and over to certain again. I dread the notion that I will not see soon, but I'm not without hope. Long for that, our engagement can be shared with those who will love, especially by their father. I do to wait until I'm more settled in my love, and I know that you don't. Such a situation is within your grasp. Easily, I would say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt the utmost pinnacle of happiness been existed challenge indeed, and I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's not bother with that. One Piece D&D coffee moment.
Revelio.
I have never seen that, but I recently got into D&D, and I can only imagine what playing it in a D&D set, like playing like One Piece D&D would be like. That's like D&D within One Piece set. That's... Oh, an identified item. Oh, more stuff I can get over here. Let me get that. I'm just stealing everything here. I say I play like a real goody two-shoes, but I'm stealing everything I can get.
Revelio.
Looking up One Piece D&D on YouTube. I'm gonna try to remember that. That sounds like it could be an interesting one. How much do I... Oh, that was bad graphics for a moment there. 17 of 36. Okay. If it's really good, then, like, hopefully. Like, I've never watched, like, any D&D content. Like, I've never even bothered with, like, oh, what's it called again? The really big and famous one. See, that's how I know I'm not, like, that into. Okay, let's see. Let's see, no, let me, bonk. There we go. I'll go through here. It even has the objectively best One Piece YouTuber as one of the players. The objectively best One Piece YouTuber. Which one would that be? Like, if you're talking the biggest, it's Grand Line Review, isn't it? But, like, there's others. Teching 101. I've seen his name running around there too, yeah. Like, I don't think I've seen his content a lot, but I know I think I've seen some of his videos. Calling him the objectively best, like, if you're talking objectively, you're gonna have to look at, like, view counts and subscribers, and that would be obviously Grand Line Reviews, but, like, if it's your favorite, I don't mind that. Like, you don't have to say objectively best to me. You can just say personal favorite, and I don't mind.
Speak to her again.
Whoop.
Perhaps you'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Better. Oh! I didn't think he would survive that. Oh!
A child wandered too
Oh.
far from
Expelliarmus.
my wand.
Sorry about that. Taking is a literal One Piece encyclopedia. Oh, I don't doubt it. Like, same goes for Grand Line Review in many ways. That's basically every One Piece YouTuber. Like, you watch them and like, how do you know this stuff? And they're just way more into it than others. Though I have had, like, I've had a really bad experience trying to get into, like, when Egghead Island started, I wanted to get more into the fandom and, like, talk with people about what I was seeing because I was so hyped for it. And there was gatekeeping. Oh boy, was there gatekeeping. I was literally told to learn more about One Piece before I dare to speak up about my mind about what I think. My thoughts are irrelevant since I don't know as much. And it was like, what's your problem? What's the point of me being here if I have to learn everything before I can be here? What's the point then of being here? It was like so bad. And I talked about Grand Line Review because he's the one that I sometimes watch when I want One Piece content. But honestly, also, like, like, people didn't like him. Like, others did, like, outside of his own community, people don't like him. And I don't see why, because I was, like, met with a list of, like, here's all the reasons he's a jerk. And I, like, none of these are actual issues. That's just you not liking that he's the biggest One Piece YouTuber on the platform. It's like, yeah, he's not perfect, but you don't have to hate him. It's like, yeah, Grand Line Review is funny. Yeah, I like his Australian sense of humor. And the way he always, like, talking about how he's just a dude in the room speaking about fictional pirates.
Revelio.
Yeah, he's really good, and the fact that he's also, like, because it's such a dangerous game to try to use not just footage from the anime, but even manga panels from the manga in there. He's invested in getting his original art made by artists and all that. Like, one of the biggest critiques against him was like, oh, he posts spoilery thumbnails, but his videos aren't for those who are, like, I've seen one of his videos where he goes through some of the controversies, and like one of the things he's been taking like some flack for is that his thumbnails spoil things. But I've watched a video of his where he explains that his content is no longer trying to be non-spoilery for anime-only viewers, because then this just limits what he can talk about, and he can know things that the anime hasn't revealed. But then if he has to talk about only the anime, then like what do? So he spoils the things for those who has watched the anime. But when you're talking about the manga, he will talk about it after scans have been translated, and fan scans and fan translations, which, you know, it's a bit of a conundrum there for fans. Like, do you wait for the official translation, or do you read the fan scans? Because, like, One Piece ASAP, yay. Like, it's weird. His videos are well formatted with amazing editing. I once tried to apply to be an editor for him, but it turned out I was too late, so that was sad. Your tip for any anime: just block GLR content to catch up to the manga. Yeah, if you're watching only the anime, then you're never gonna catch up there. Like, another of the criticisms was, hey, you have like what about if anime only viewers happen to find you and see your thumbnails? Like, but then like there's gonna be so many of his thumbnails that are spoilery, just because like we're still in 1.0 on the anime, and Egghead has done so much, so any of his Egghead Island thumbnails are gonna be just crazy. Like, what about the thumbnails that spoil the looks of Vegapunk and all of his clones, like, or robot satellites, whatever you want to call them? That is like, you just have to see them, and you're spoiled. If you watch their own anime only, you're spoiled. Like, he's taking some flack for like revealing crucial information about a chapter in his thumbnail, but also you wouldn't have watched this video if you hadn't read the chapter, so you would know. So I don't see the problem. He's taken some critique and he's taken it into him. Okay, let's not be that spoilery. We can lightly allude to things, but maybe not like outright show things like who is the traitor on Egghead. But yeah, that's like, I don't get why he's so hated. And like, I was also pointed out like some Twitter drama where I just saw people were criticizing him and insulting him directly, and he was being a gentleman in return. It wasn't until like maybe his last reply in a long chain of replies that he actually got a bit sassy, and I didn't blame him, because at that point he'd been a gentleman all the way through, and he had been taking all these results, and finally was just, you know what, shut up. Like, why? And like, even when it seems to be obvious, like there was some drama between him and someone else, and someone told me that, oh, this YouTuber told me directly that that he hates Grand Line reviews, and I found the video where Grand Line Reviews talks about the drama, and in the comments is a comment from this person that he had apparently drama with, who is saying that, yeah, I'm glad everything's okay now, basically. And it's like, that's what he said in public. Is that not what he means? Does he still hate him for some reason? I just... Wait. Automod wants to block you because of the word you used insane black, and let me... Twitch thinks that the word insane black is a derogatory term having to do with race. Well done, Twitch, well done. Oh, Puppy's back. Let's see. There she goes. Head on the pillow. Oh, so nice. So cute. Aww. Yeah. But like, it seems that when it comes to GLR, his content isn't bad. And yeah, sure, every content creator can always learn to do better, and he tries to do that. But like, people just want to hate him. It's a bit like, I'm very much a fan of MatPat and Game Theory and his other theory channels. He gets flack for so many things that have nothing to do with like his content and more to do with like, how dare he even talk about our fandom? Like, he'll talk about something that has to do with a specific fandom, and the fandom will come out in force and just hate him for saying something. It's like, yeah, he wants to try to look at things from a different angle, but people just hate him, and that's like Grand Line Reviews things to... Yeah, I should keep playing the game. It's like, it's so... The more popular, the more people want to find a reason to hate you, yeah. Amen, Bruda. Remember when people wanted to try to find reasons to hate PewDiePie? That's Mr. Beast now. Mr. Beast dares to let 1,000 people get a simple surgery to restore their eyesight and put it in a video? What? That's abusing them! How dare you! You should have not made a video! It's like, that's what they probably... Like, I cannot imagine in that video that any of the people who got their eyesight back thanks to Mr. Beast had, like, were just thrust into it and didn't know they were part of a video. I suspect he talked to them and said, this will be part of a video that'll be on YouTube by the biggest individual YouTuber that is on there, like the biggest creator that is not like a big company, and you have to opt in essentially. Maybe like you or a guardian or something has to write a contract or something about like how this is all gonna work, and we're all good here, and yep, that all the legal stuff's taken care of. You know what you're getting into. I've told you that, and you still want it? Okay, let's go. And people still hated it, and I'm like, what? Why do you hate it? What do you hate it? The Quiet drama was a I don't know what the Quiet drama was.
You found us.
Oh.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Revelio.
Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need to do.
How do you see me? I'm invisible. But I don't know, like...
I need your help.
There's too much drama on YouTube. Like, this is one of the... that's one of the reasons why I haven't really bothered to try to make my stream... Like, I try to stream regularly. I tried to do a whole month of streaming every day in February. That was rough, but I did it. And now I try to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. I started, like, last week I tried to do that. But, like, I don't want to be big. I don't want to be a big streamer. I don't want to be a big YouTuber. Because you're just a target for, like, hate and drama. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. What I would like is to work for a big creator. I love video editing, and I want to edit videos. Like, I've seen so many YouTube videos. And I've edited a lot of videos. I think I would do great. But, yeah, it's not easy to get into that space. White was accused of being a horrible person, but released a response so good that they actually managed to turn it back onto the accuser, who's an actual horrible person. Well, I don't know the details about that, but, like, everybody who's like, well, he's terrible, because, like, I've seen people accuse Markiplier of being a horrible person. I saw a video circulating about Markiplier being horrible to a fan, and it was like, it was Markiplier being like, he was a bit being a sassy Markiplier there, but it was like, it was just Markiplier being Markiplier. His fans know that. He wasn't being rude. Quite. I don't follow Quite. I don't know him, but yeah, it sounds terrible.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Better than
Worried
you.
about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
I see. Quite was a faceless creature until the drama forced him to make a face reveal. Forced to make a face reveal? That sucks.
Revelio.
If people want to be... Where?
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Where? Where's the... Was there... It sounded like it revealed a... One of those... Where the
Mr.
fudge?
Rabe's wand
Oh.
could be in there. Hello, Hamura.
But yeah, if people want to be anonymous on the internet, like, I didn't have to reveal my face to do streaming or anything. I just thought,
If
I
Natty
don't
couldn't
mind.
Summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell. It must be Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio.
But yeah, like, forced to face reveal as
Mr. Rabe,
awful.
I found your wand.
Well done.
Some people have the
I knew
reason
it
for
was
wanting to
nearby.
be anonymous.
Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay. Oh, that was fast. To Nux. I haven't really watched a lot of Nux's
Thank you,
content, but I
Mr.
do know
Isco.
of him.
My pleasure.
I know he
Thank you.
prefers having his like
We owe our lives to your
VTuber
bravery.
avatar there in his
I may be
videos.
too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
And phew,
Be
he's gone.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Every cancellation has just been ineffective since content is all about being unhinged. Nux. I don't like I said, I don't really watch his content, but I know about him. Like when it comes to anime YouTubers, it's Glass Reflection and Gigak for me mainly, and I sometimes delve into the anime man. I considered listening to the Trash Taste podcast, but like I don't have time for that. Unfortunately. Favorite instance of cancellation was Salty K Dan. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. He cancelled himself as a funny joke. I didn't know that. I don't know of him, and I didn't know he cancelled himself. But that sounds good for him. Let's see. Also, no, actually, let me go back there a little bit. There was ding, please ding. Okay, so it's not over here. He also accidentally cancelled Dream by cancelling a fictional character who just happened to have the same name as Dream. Oh boy. No more ding. Oh, what? Don't block the way. Oh, and suddenly we're both locked in here. It's no longer. But where would it have been? Like I see none of those things.
Revenue.
Anything? No? That is so... out of my way, Natty! There we go. Okay, there's... so nothing to find here. Also, did you know there's... Monster Energy Drink is apparently trying to sue an indie game that has monster in the name because there's monster in the name, and they think the font they use is sort of similar to monsters things. So I'm like if you're gonna sue things for having monster in the name, how about Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Monsters versus Aliens, like monster everywhere? Or is it just that you can try to sue small creators? Because it is pocket... Wait, did Monster actually try to cancel Pokemon because Pokemon is pocket monsters? Really? Is the word monsters such... Oh my god. They're gonna have to... Like, they would have to dig deep in their pockets to take on Pokemon. on because Nintendo would fight them, and they would fight so much. That would be a bad precedence for Monster Energy Drink if they wanted that. They were laughed out of the court? Yeah, I bet.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Will do. We're probably gonna have to fight once we're out here, though. I bet. Oh no, we don't have to fight.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
Lumos.
the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Yeah, just needed some light here. Let's talk.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife.
Excellent.
Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Ooh, do I be sassy here? Nah, I'll just say understood. But yeah, Pokemon is older than Monster. Yeah, that's usually how it goes in these cases. There's actually there's a chocolate here in Norway called Quick Lunch, which is very similar to Kit Kat, and the company behind Kit Kat tried to sue the creators of the Quick Lunch, Norwegian Quick Lunch. But then it turned out that Quick Lunch was older by decades, and they just quietly pulled away the accusation. Like, we're fine, right? You won't countersue, right? And they didn't. So Kit Kat is allowed to exist now. It's like Kit Kat tried to sue Quick Lunch out of existence, and then it turned out that they could have been sued out of existence if Quick Lunch wasn't a better sport about it than they were. That was funny.
Yes,
anyway,
officer.
understood.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Oh, can I?
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yes, hopefully in better circumstances. Well, that's another side quest. Well then. I don't suppose I had any more. No, now it's just doing this and this. Nintendo is more unhinged than Monster? Yeah, I know. There was a time on YouTube where you couldn't even play Nintendo games on YouTube because they would come after you. They're a bit more lenient on that now, but they can still come after you. Like, for no reason. But what's even worse is, like, the anime studios, because there was... Actually, not even the anime studios. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber that I follow who is recently crossed 100,000 subscribers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. And at one point, there was this kind of ad company, this Japanese ad company that was closely affiliated with Yu-Gi-Oh! Who just started going apeshit on claiming his videos, and he counterclaimed, and they never went anywhere with it. But they were like, they did one claim, and then another claim a little bit later, and then a third claim a little bit later, so that he had 3 there. And then once the first one was done, they would do a 4th one, so that he would still have 3 claims on him. He would have to counterclaim, and then he'd wait, and then the second one they done would expire, but then they would do a 5th claim, so it would be just constantly 3 claims on there, which would leave him unable to upload anything. He could only update people on it through Twitter or other social media. It was crazy, and eventually he just had to private every single video on his channel. And that was and it was like that for like 2 weeks, and then he slowly started to re-unprivate them, and then it went okay. And like they've left him alone for now, but this has happened several times. It's probably gonna happen again. That was a weird one. Pokeferlax didn't deserve death by public Nintendoing. I don't know Gary Bowser or Pokeferlax, unfortunately. Like, if they play Pokemon mainly, because I'm not big into Pokemon, so I don't really know the people who play it. But, yeah, like, Nintendo has been extremely rigid about, like, what they do. Oh, I'm getting mail. It's...
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just...
Revelio.
After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, they got married so quickly? Oh. Gary Bowser got prison time and has to pay off 10 million USD debt for... Oh, a Switch hacking business. Switch hacking is... You know what? I'm not...
Demiguise.
There's a demiguise? Where? Where? Where have I... Where is it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, Switch hacking, that's not a cool thing. Like, and I understand completely why they took him to court for that. Got that, nice. But is there a...
Revelio.
Because there was... a... Level 3 lock. Because there was a... While I was under there was... It did reveal a... I accidentally revealed one of those pages. But where would that have been?
Revelio.
Where would it have been? I don't know. Well, oh shit. 14 months of prison and has to give 30% of his paycheck to Nintendo for the rest of his life. If you can even find the job. Yeah, like... That's not nice. Let's see. Can I find at all any... Have I accidentally... Wait, there's... No, that was not a field guide. That was Tombs and Scrolls. That's not... Nothing. Because while I was down there, it sounded like I revealed a field guide page, but obviously I haven't, so... I'm probably gonna have to use a guide to just figure out where all of the things are when I'm done here, but... Or maybe I'll just find it randomly when I'm going around exploring. Maybe it's one of the houses that are locked, that I can't get into yet. That might actually be it. No. The amount of money Nintendo lost because of the hacking thing was like 10 million USD. That's barely a scratch on them. But they wanted to pay it back. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't understand Nintendo. It might have been a little bit rough to, like, go on a singular person to do that. But, like, definitely I see why he would need to pay some sort of compensation. Are Nintendo in the right? Probably not. But also... like, don't hack their official property. Let's see, that one oh! I just need to, yeah. Dark Sun hat. Yeah. We're even better now. Did I get a better scarf as well? That one goes up, that one goes down. Yeah. Nice. But what did they do to... You said Pokeferlax was a Pokemon YouTuber. What did they do against that person? Tears of the Kingdom leak is probably about to get drawn and quartered. Well, you're not supposed to leak content, so, like... I know it's a thing that happens in this sort of community, but it's also like... Why? Why do you do that? What's the point? Like, you're taking a risk, you're doing an actually legal thing that you know is illegal. Just streaming a game should be more than okay. Let's see, I'm gonna need to... There we go. Yeah, all videos taken down and got a few strikes. Yeah, that's something that happened to a lot of people just because Pokemon hates them. Oh, I don't have I need to get more Jobberknoll feathers. Let's see. Let's just go and take care of my animals. Okay, so let's just get... And... Let's just feed everything. Had I not? Yeah, you've done. And... Oh! Sorry! That shouldn't have happened. Okay. Hang on. You. Oh. Hi. The Fooper. Okay, now we'll go down and get some Toadwarts. Diricol Feather. Giant Purple Toad. You need the pettings. Oh, I can interact. Take you. Collect. There we go. Fooper Feather. I had already taken from you. I've taken from you. I had been a little bit... Oh, no, I already fed you. Damn it. I need to do that. Circle Feather. Isn't ready. Just eat up already. Come on, just... There we go. Let's go take care of my other animals too now. Whoa. Nintendo really likes taking advantage of Japanese law system. Yeah, that's the thing, like... You're like, I'm an American citizen, and Nintendo's like, oh yeah, we're Japanese. Got that. There we go, the fur. These have a feeding throw, so I can just keep doing this. And Mooncalf, can I collect from the Mooncalf? That's your... Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, kitty! Hello, kitty!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Oh, you want to do more? Oh, okay. Let's see. You have... Yeah, so now I've gotten everything I can from you. That is awesome. And there is... Did I have... Okay. Let's see, had I interacted with you two? Ah, not both of you. Can I just, here we go. Pistol here. Didn't I have a... No, not that. Nope, wrong one. Wait, what was the... Oh no, right, I have to... That's the one. No beast target. Beast out of rescue. Wait, how did I?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. That button. Didn't I have this? That's for offspring. Okay. Huh. Species limit reached. Right, I can't have more species. Anyway, and then we go over this way. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, excuse me. Oh,
Revelio.
there they are. That. Hello. Hey, kitty. The Irondale Pilfer. Can I? Are you? There we go. Oh, Kineasal offspring. Meow. Oh, cute. Oh. Oh, what it needs is actually, it needs food now. Did the food? There we go. That's the Pilfer, Jobinol. You need that one. Excellent. Oh. And. Nice. Thank you. I think that's it. I have a Niffler and two Nifflers and a Kineasal left to take care of. Where are they? Oh, I can get leech juice. Where are you at? Well, there's one of you. And collect the fur. And there are you. Can Niffler. And there's the Jobinol again. Just getting those. There's another Niffler here somewhere. But where? Ah, don't matter that much. Leech juice hype! Yeah. That's the most hype thing that happens all game is when you get the leech juice.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Let's see. I'm gonna run the Maxima. Anyway, can I start upgrading a little bit now? Okay, so we got that one. Let's view upgrades. Yeah. I only have one grap horn, so I'm not gonna spend it on this one yet because I don't have a steady supply of that. Is this the one with? Yeah, that one has the right upgrades. Fur. This is okay. How am I gonna get Phoenix Feather? Like, at one point I'm gonna have to find a Phoenix Feather, but I have not yet done that. And okay, but I've upgraded that. Okay, so that's all of them are upgraded as much as I can. Like the part where the main character leeches and juices all over Hogwarts. That can be construed to mean something else, but I do agree. Okay, so that's that. No, actually, I need to. I forgot the trait. I need to. Because my favorite, yeah, concentration. Just need some Kineasal fur. View traits. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. It just costs one Kineasal fur and it's easily my most favorite trait. Just significantly increased damage of all damage spells is just nice. It's like when V cybers and punks.
Dick thinks you should be proud
I am.
of all the
I'm afraid I
potions
don't
you've
get that
brewed.
reference. I am so sorry. I am not a big enough geek. I am just slightly geek. So with that done, I have some better gear now. Not grief and vengeance, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna speak with her, and then I'm gonna sell my stuff, and then I'm gonna probably end it for today. First, she is there. There, over, or wait, do I? That's a closer one. Or it's like when Luffy One Pieces all over them. You saw how he was so unashamed when he was with the at Amazon Lily, right? When he showed them his treasures, his family jewels, his golden balls, his yeah, you know, he wasn't very ashamed there, and all the ladies wanted it, mostly because it was very stretchy. Oda actually had I think that's mainly just included into One Piece because two Piece that's the one with the fake straw hats from right after the time skip. But yeah, like Oda had to like respond. Oh, my camera ran out of battery. I'm gonna have to change. So while I'm changing, I'm gonna say Oda in his like SBS segments in the manga has like he very often like disturbingly often have to answer like sexual things, like especially when it comes to penises and devil fruits. It's like, can crocodile's penis turn to sand? Yes. Can Buggy his penis split? Yes. Can Luffy his penis stretch? Yes. And I think he just included that piece of like that scene on Amazon Lily with them trying to get the last mushroom off because like he's been asked that and asked that and asked that. Let's see here now. First we need to his D clan. That's why it's the clan of D. Absolutely. There we go. I'm back. I think that's. There we go. Oh. Look at the puppy. Wait a minute. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh, so cute. Oh, and now she looks over at me. Oh, and head down on pillow. Sleepies. We had the long walkies before coming here. San Juan Wolf. Can he increase the size of his penis? Oh boy. That's quite a thought, isn't it?
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
Well, I
You
can.
may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I'm always the talk of the school.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you. Her concern is warranted, that's true as well. But I think she should be... Now, actually, her concern is warranted. It's absolutely warranted.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If
Maybe
someone
she's
had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland,
in his
my
palm?
father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe.
A giraffe?
He would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were
So he's
on our way home
cocky confirmed.
when we surprised
Her father was
of
cocky
bandits
confirmed.
who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit.
Ooh.
As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them.
I
and
see.
then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on
Using the
without him,
fin of
but
his leg, I like that one.
it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
If Whitebeard's hair down there is shaped like is does the carpet match the drape? does the does the curtain in the basement and match the the tablecloth upstairs? Oh man. This conversation has taken a turn. Oh, and Doggy's on her back. Belly all exposed. Oh, she's cute. I have a much better view of her here. I should try to find another place to place the camera, but oh. Now she's looking so that like her eyes are a little bit glowy in the camera. Looking all evil. Yeah, Whitebeard's dog has the same stash. I've seen that. Are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that.
Excellent.
He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is
Smart.
risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Yeah, I mean, someone has to, and this is a game, so I'm not taking any risks, am I?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Fair enough. What do your father think of what we've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes.
In
Although
theory.
he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have
That's where
enjoyed
you're getting
knowing
from.
that I had a compatriot like you.
Oh, Crocodile Buzz. Oh no, not you all two with Crocomom. Listen, I can buy Femcroc. I can absolutely buy Femcroc. I do not buy Crocomom. That's a step too far. That's just a result of way too many fanfics. Let me get the puppy cam here. She was being cute. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's so... Okay, hang on. I can't not pet my doggy. Hang on. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. You might have noticed that there's a little bit of a lag between, like, there's like a second or two between face and dog cam, but like, yeah. But yeah, come on. Gotta give her belly rubs when she's laying like that. Come on. If Crocomom turns out to be true, please don't. I'm just, no. There's no way. There's, Like, I've heard people's reasoning for why it's possible, and I'm just thinking all of that is a reach. Femcroc, yes, I can buy that. Crocomom is way too far. No, just, I don't think that's at all, like, that's not it. That's just fanfic. Let's see.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow.
That's what we were supposed to do this time.
Gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
But I have a few more main quests to go for.
And we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You're welcome. And that was that. And I don't even get any experience. I just had to talk with her. Hello, everyone. Can I eat anything? Can I interact with anything? No. Oh, wait. There's a locked door. Locked door. Locked door. Locked door. Locked door. I can unlock it.
Aloha Mora.
Let's see here now. Wait. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Revelio.
And in we go.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, that sounds nice. There it is. But it's not late enough, is it? Okay. So then we... Is there anything else I can take around here? No. Okay. In that case... let's see. It's, wait, is that... Gonna grab this.
Mine now, demiguise.
Indeed. Poof. A poof. And then we go to Hogsmeade. This was the... No. This is the closest one. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Empty out the inventory and just get ready for... Next time is gonna be doing a trial.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
A little bit faster, will it? There we go.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Is he selling anything that's better than what I'm... No, not at all. I only have better stuff than him. Now I can sell some of the stuff that I've been wearing for so long. Even the stuff that requires a higher level are just way worse. It's so weird. And almost back at 10,000, even though I spent 4,000 improving my broom recently. It was
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Oh. Let's just go back to Hogwarts and go to the... I was just that. Demiguise that... Oh, that's just Hogwarts in general. Oh no, that's it says broom. Okay, I thought this was this. So there's 10 more demiguises to find. I've done all the storm materials. I'm missing 30 field page guide. It's collection chests. Yeah, there's some doors I haven't opened, but some of them require level 3 and I don't have that yet. How am I doing there? Because I've gotten 2 more demiguise since then. I have... How many... Wait. So he needs 13 for the next level. What do I... Oh, I have 11 in my inventory. Well, I'm close then. Soon I will be able to get all of the things. No, what was I thinking? That's not what I was thinking. I was gonna go Hogwarts, And then go there. And then the room requirements. And then we're gonna finish the stream about here. But thanks Ashley for being here and talking about One Piece and weird stuff with me, because that's not something I get a chance to talk with people about a lot. It was interesting to talk. Interesting to hear your thoughts and your experiences with stuff and just having weird things to talk about. It had nothing to do with the game, but you know what? The game is just a platform which to have in the background while we talk about the One Piece! The One Piece is real! Yes. I hope you keep enjoying One Piece. If you come back to when I'm streaming some other time, maybe we can talk more about One Piece. I try to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays at 10 p.m. GMT. And you're gonna have to take care of like translating that to other time zones yourself, because I don't know which time zone you're in. 10 p.m. GMT. I should also update my my Twitch site to tell of the schedule, but I have not, because like I said, I don't do this as a job, but I try to do it a little bit because I think it's fun. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably just end the stream, but yeah, hope to see you some other time. Oh, you followed me, yeah. I don't have any special sounds or something, but you have my personal thank you to Ashlek for following me now. Much appreciated. And yeah, maybe I'll give out some other reward for people that have followed me some other time. I need to get some sound effect or something. Like something. Just something. Just something. Something. Now that word has lost all meaning. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I'll hopefully see you some other time. Goodbye.